Seems like everything becomes unraveled at one point. Hey, namaskar everyone, how are you? Hopefully everybody's been doing fantastic. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. I hope you're gonna stick around. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and welcome back. As always, welcome back means we are on another adventure, and that also means that you're gonna wanna know where we are and what we are doing. I am in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, really outside of Pittsburgh, in Sharpsburg, Pennsylvania. A buddy of mine is having a solo exhibition down here at one of the art galleries. The Ketchup City Creative is what it's called. If you're up from Youngstown, it's kind of like what the soap gallery used to be. So different artists can set up all their art and have their own solo exhibition. So it's really cool for local artists and such. And you know, when I find an artist that I like, and Travis, I first seen him in Moundsville. He was at the one of the tattoo conventions I was at, and his art caught my eye, and I've been a fan ever since. I've already actually been in the gallery. I looked around. I actually bought a print, to be honest with you. But I wanted to make sure it was okay that I brought a GoPro in there. I know some of you were wondering if, you know, I could take some pictures and stuff down there because they weren't able to go. So, little short video for everybody that wasn't able to make it. And if you do like his art, he's on Instagram, he's on Facebook. I'll put the links in there so you can follow him. Kind of like a dark style. He uses charcoal, he uses pastels, a lot of charcoal though, which is really cool. And he has a video installation that's pretty tough in there as well. So I'm going to show you the gallery. I'll show you the art, the video installation in there as well. And then before we go, I'll kind of find out where he's going next. So if you want to check him out, definitely do so. But again, we'll just say Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Sharpsburg, Ketchup City Creative, and we're gonna go check out some, I don't want to say dark art, but art that makes you think, you know, gives you some emotion. So if you're ready for today's adventure, I suggest you get off the couch, you get ready. Let's go. We are right here. Right here. That is fantastic. Oh, shoot. Look at all of them. I think they're ready to kick my ass. Harden saliva. You're okay. You're okay for watching my channel.
Jesus God, Mamma Mia, look what we got.
Shh. I said there's people still sleeping. Calm down. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. I told you she was afraid of bridges.
Do not. Stop it now.
That is the starting point of the trail. I guess. I don't know. You can start at the beginning or you can start at the end. I don't think it matters where you start at. But wherever you start, that's your starting point. Oh, shit. That's why I tell you, take a sip. History. Better Malanga. So here we are in Sharpsburg, PA. Really cool brew pub down here. If you ever come down here, Dancing Gnome, you might want to check out. Really cool borough here though, but it's not very far where we got to go, but I figured while we're walking that way, I'll show you some of the small sights while we're getting to his gallery. But I'm digging the architecture on that. It has the, look at that, it has the large overhang and each overhang against the window. That's pretty tough looking. Got some, I like these gates too. There's some art in there, really. Very cool. Got some stained glass. Hopefully I don't get no shadows in here because it is sunny, which is crazy. Yes, all last week I was freezing. It was 20 something degrees. Today it has to be mid 50s. I don't know, it's nice out, sun shining, it's awesome. But look, right off the bat here in Sharpsburg, we found a couple phalluses. How about that? How about that? And then this caught my eye too, right there. I'm digging that. After school artist at the Sharpsburg Community Library. That's awesome. That is very cool. Tom's Bakery, Brother Tom's Bakery. Where we got across the street, Fam Taylor Shop, photography shop. But yeah, a little bit about Travis. When we go in there, I'm sure he'll say a little bit something. But he's an artist, so he draws. He does poetry. Obviously he does a little bit of sculpturing and stuff like that. So really cool stuff. You know, art speaks to different people in different ways. And like I said, his art really caught my eye. The poetry inside, the colors, the faces. Wait till you see some of them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a short walkthrough, and I will show you like every print on the wall. So if you want to pause it, kind of zoom in, and you can do his website as well, though, like I said. And it is close to Christmas time. Wouldn't think so with the sun, right? It's out here. Yeah, look at it. It's bright and shiny out there. Oh, Frankie's sausage. Huh. All right. Christmas tree in there. Yeah. Very cool. What is that? So everybody kind of wrote something nice and made a chain to put around the tree. That's awesome. That's very cool. So let's walk across. Yeah, so we are on Main Street right now. Now this up here is pretty cool. I'm gonna go in here and check this out. This is gonna be cool. But across the street, Gino Brothers Pizza Bar. I think there's some well, there's a mural down there. So there's a mural down there. I'll go walk to after I'm done, check it out. And there's a mural on the side of this wall over there. So we'll check that out. But check this. Try to get my shadow out of there. I'm digging the tile, that mosaic. That is cool as heck. I'm digging that. I love the mosaics and that tile. That's awesome. But check this out. We got Santa Claus in the window right there with his sack of goodies. But what caught my eye over here is this silver tree, the tinsel tree. I dig those. Got the train in front of it, but check that out. They have the old tree, the tinsel tree, the silver tree, and they even got the light wheel, the color wheel. That's awesome. That's very cool. Yeah, that caught my eye when I was walking by, especially the color wheel, which was really cool. Ah, the Port Authority. Nice little town to walk though. Very cool town. Look at that mailbox. Just the stuff you take for granted. Just the designs and everything. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being a photographer and stuff like that. Let's see. What do we got in here? We got some Bibles. We got some Bibles. We got some stickers in there that says "You matter to God." And this is really cool because it is a gym. The Glory Bound Gym. I thought this was fantastic. Glory Bound Gym. His pain, your gain. The sin of the world on his back. Look at that. Yeah, check that out. It is a gym. It is a gym inside. Check that out. It's a full-fledged gym in there, and they got a ping pong table. Free gym. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that right there. Yeah, I'd like to see that little print there, drawing. How cool is that, right? That was crazy because I'm looking and did I show you this too? Look, Jesus saves, got the life preserver. That's awesome. Wolf and Arrows tattoos. I dig this ironwork right here. That's pretty cool. And what do we got right here? All right, collectibles. Look, how you doing?
Katie May.
What's his name?
Katie
May.
See, I think she's taking your picture.
Yep, be on video.
Aw.
Katie May, okay.
She's a good girl.
All right, enjoy your day. Yeah, cool. I'm digging that. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Very cool. It's pretty wild. Yeah, there's the mural right there. I won't go over there, but Sharpsburg. Welcome to Sharpsburg. Okay. And here we are right here, the Ketchup City Creative. Right here. That's a cool cool front. That's pretty awesome right there. I dig the color and everything. Very cool. They got cameras everywhere up there. That's awesome. But yeah, we're gonna check this out in here. Like I said, I was in here already. But his exhibition is called Hope Unraveling. And this is all his prints. A lot of this was just done since September. So really crazy. He does a lot of work, man. He busts his ass. So yeah, there it is right there, the Ketchup City Creative. Like I said, if you're from Youngstown, just think of this as the soap gallery. That's kind of like what this was. But yeah, here's his banner of what he's doing today. I don't know if you can see that glare, but Hope Unraveling, Dark Art Experience. And this is the last day that he has it. So we're gonna check this out in here, and I show you all his art, and we'll talk to him here in a little bit. And there it is. Little better to see from in here, right? So now if you want to read about him and what's going on, just pause it and zoom in on it and you can read that. But I will walk and I'll show you all the prints that he has. Like I said, just pause it and read him if you want, because all his prints, most of them anyway, they have his poetry written in there and incorporated. But these are all everything hanging on the wall is all his original. So you might have seen him in some of my other videos. He was in a few of them. And actually, I bought the smaller print of this. And it's in my truck right now. This one's really cool. Yeah, everything is just the poetry, the emotion. This one I really like here, and I love the way he signs his name. And his video installation, which is right over here, is kind of based off this whole art piece right here. Yeah, it's cool that I see a lot of sold signs, so that's awesome for him. This one's awesome. Try to go a little slow so you can read a little bit. And I will show you the hard installation when it restarts. So if I just go over there real quick, that's why. Digging the colors and the faces. Yeah, we will take a look at that in a little bit. These are all the originals hanging on his wall. He does do prints. I like this one too. I like, look at the ceiling over here though. Love these buildings. Again, as soon as that starts over, I'm gonna run over there and go over there so you can see it, so you can check that out.
We're back. Welcome back.
Good to see you. I hope as well, and
Yeah.
see you on the road too.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Take care, guys.
See you, buddy. Take care.
Sorry, I can't make it. That's
I
okay.
think, okay, let's go over here right now. It's going to restart and I'll go back. Okay, it's going to restart, but here is the explanation of this. And the words that are going to be spoken in is this.
Thankfully, I survived.
So, pause that, read it, and then I'll stay right here so you can see the whole thing. Alright, and that was it. And I'm digging the sculpture here. How cool is that? Love it. Hope is a vacant room. Very cool. I like that. Hope is your favorite liar. All right. Here's the guy right here, man.
Appreciate you, man.
This is him right here.
Yeah.
So, like I said, you might have seen him in some of my other videos. First time I met you was in Moundsville, I believe.
It was, yeah, at the prison.
Convention.
Yeah, at the prison down there. Yeah, I think about a year ago to now, actually.
Yeah.
So I did, that was my first show down there, and I feel like I maybe met
Okay.
you there, and I know
Yeah.
I seen you a couple other times.
Allentown.
Yes.
Night Market.
Night Market.
So
for sure.
is this all of your stuff? Is this everything that you have?
Yeah, this
So,
is.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
This is all new with this exhibition here.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Mhm.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he usually doesn't, you're not going to see all of his stuff, so.
No,
That's
the
what I
bigger
wanted to show
pieces,
you.
unfortunately, like when I do vending opportunities and various shows like that, I can't bring some of my bigger work. So
Yeah.
like with shows like this, I get to show off like some of the bigger pieces, which is why I invited you here to be able to see that.
Yeah, I'm glad I came down here. This
No,
was awesome.
absolutely.
And that's pretty wild too. That's pretty wild. So you do sculpting too then?
I do. This is actually my first attempt at sculpture.
Okay.
Yeah, I always wanted to do something, but I wanted to make it more organic and lively and have movement to it. The idea of everything working in tandem and that you can see something physically in front of you and a whole other world behind it, and then the audio immersing people.
Right.
I think is very important to create something that's more of an experience rather than just like artwork on a wall, which I do as well. But I think allowing some of my pieces to come to life through this kind of completes what I do in a lot of ways.
I think I heard you talking. Did you do this? You did the sculpture first before you did the video?
I had the concept for the sculpture first.
Okay.
I didn't know exactly what this was going to be, but I wanted to make some type of animated sculpture. And the idea of hope unraveling and this spinning kind of emulates or symbolic nature of what unraveling would be. And that's why I used some material on there. So like it was beautiful, it was something, and then it kind of growing and falling away.
Right,
Like
that's awesome.
Inevitably, everything inevitably ends. The actual piece itself actually ends that it says anything that echoes ends. It doesn't matter how many times you say something, doesn't matter how many times you preach something, it will come to an end. And that's I guess the basis and the idea and the concept of the piece.
Yeah, love the poetry and everything. I love your art, dude.
Thanks, man.
It's like I said, the first time I seen you, I was like, that's very cool stuff, very good stuff.
Thank you.
It hit me. So where are you headed next then? I know you told us before.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. I have a little time off, and I use that like this little because there isn't much because I'll be prepping for the Oddities and Curiosities Expo tour.
Okay.
I start February 1st and 2nd. I'll be in Louisville, Kentucky. Then a couple weeks later, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
And then I have a bunch of other dates out.
Okay, so you're following a lot of their dates at Oddities and Curiosities.
I'm doing 10 cities this year. I'm guaranteed for. I have 4 more that I'm.
Are they coming to Pittsburgh this year?
They are.
Okay.
There. It's in August.
Okay.
It's in
Okay.
August,
I thought so. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So
yeah.
you can definitely check them out there.
No,
if you
for
want.
sure. IamUnlikeYou.com and IamUnlikeYou is my handle on everything.
Right.
Yeah,
so I was
Instagram's
telling them
the
you can
best,
check
so.
you on. You're on Instagram, Facebook,
For sure.
whatever. Yeah. Very cool artist, man. Very cool poet, and sculpture, I guess. So and you did the music too.
I did
all
everything. I'm a
That's awesome.
musician. The voice is mine. I record
That's
it,
awesome.
perform it. I'm kind of a jack of many trades, many hats.
That's great. That is great. So
Yeah.
Travis Trium Perfectum. Trium.
Yeah.
Travis Trium Perfectum.
You got it, dude.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Dude. Oh, no
I
problem,
appreciate
dude.
you, and I appreciate
And I will show you. I will show you the print I got because I did buy one. So yeah, very cool, man. It was always good seeing you, man. I'll see you at another one, I'm sure.
We're gonna cross paths
So,
again. We always do.
Yeah, we do. And I'm glad I see a lot of sold signs.
Yeah,
That's
no,
awesome, dude.
thank you, man.
That's great.
Yes.
All right, I appreciate it, man. You have yourself a good one, dude.
You too.
Have a good Christmas, man.
Yes, you too.
Thank you. So yeah, I showed you. We'll go back over here, scan that if you want. But here's the rest of his work over here.
Hello. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
You have a print that I can do.
I gotta see if I have one. These are all the new ones. So I think this is included. Oh, hey! How are ya?
I'm digging the faces.
Nice to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, we didn't miss it.
Yes. There's a lot going on. Yeah.
That was really awesome. Amazing in there too.
Yeah.
I love that.
For sure. It's been busy lately. This weekend,
Yeah, if you zoom in, he has his art and he incorporates his poetry in there, which is very cool. And here's some more up here. And he has his prints. He usually has this. If you go to some of his vendor shows, like I said, you'll usually see a lot of these prints. I think he does have some of the originals when he goes, but not a lot.
About 4 small ones over there. Those pieces, everything else is new since September.
I dig this.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Were you doing this in your car?
Yeah, but
I got off the road.
let's head outside and I want to walk by that mural and we'll say our outro.
Yeah, I don't get out much, as you can see.
All right, so that was Travis the Ketchup City Creative. And I want to walk down here. I'll do my outro here in a little bit, but that's pretty cool. I'm digging all the. It's Christmas time, so I'm liking all the window shopping that we're doing here down this little street. It's cool too, art. That's pretty neat. Yeah, very cool town. Very cool town down here, but let's I'm not gonna walk across the street, but check that mural out. Yeah, I will walk across the street. And I always like that building over there with the clock. But check this mural out. Ooh, get out of that sun. Check that out, man. That's freaking awesome. That is cool. And I'm going to go over here, check this clock out. This is cool. Yeah, Sharpsburg. But yeah, again, check him out. I know he's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. What did I say? Travis Trium Perfectum. Very cool artist, man. Very cool poet. I'm glad I could share that with you. So if you didn't get a chance to come down here, that was all his artwork. And hopefully I got him some new fans for him. So yeah, look at his building. Very cool. So that was the video. That was our time down here in Sharpsburg. I am gonna stay down here for a little bit longer. I want to thank everybody for coming on today's adventure. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, leave a comment. I do read all the comments. Might not get to them all yet. Little by little, I keep answering them and stuff like that. So I do read every one of them. So I appreciate everybody who does watch the videos and does leave the comments. Love you guys out there. So until I see you on the next adventure, only time will tell how long that will be. But until I see you on our next adventure, Fedem Lenke.